This is Columbia Crest, Grand Estates Cabernet Sauvignon 2007, Columbia Valley. Now, this is a wine that's pretty well known. And the reason it's well known is because it's just so consistently good and so good for the money. How do they do it? Well, Columbia Crest, owned by Chateau Saint Michel, they have very large vineyard holdings in the Columbia Valley. Now, these vineyards are in a very unique place. They're located on the eastern slopes of the Cascade Mountains. So the Cascade Mountains actually form a barrier between the cold, wet weather of the Pacific Northwest and what's on the east of the Pacific Northwest, which is basically warm, arid air. So you have these high altitude vineyards with poor soil. So your vines are putting down deep roots, struggling, getting very little moisture. And with irrigation, they control the development of the grapes over the growing season very, very carefully. So what you have is very slow ripening, slow developing, lower yield grapes that take on a lot of flavor. But they can do it at such a capacity that they can really offer the wine at a great price. This is 95% Cab. They throw in some Merlot, some Syrah, some Cab Franc, I think. And they age it in oak barrels for 16 months. Actually, a fair portion of new oak on this wine, too. So you're getting good concentrated fruit. It's taking on, it's able to take on new oak. And so you get some complexity, too. And I get a nice little toasty vanilla note on the nose, and I get some of that nice black cherry, black currant that you just love in Cabernet. Let's taste. This wine is ripe and soft and real sort of lush on the palate. I get a lot of that black cherry, but then I get these wonderful toasty notes, and I got these wonderful chocolate notes coming through, finishing up sort of like maybe like pipe tobacco, a little bit sweet and savory at the same time. This is a really nice and very easy to enjoy glass of wine. No tannins really to speak of, just sort of keeping it lively, keeping it all in place. But just an easy, very enjoyable, clearly Cabernet-based wine. Good stuff. Enjoy.